Round 1 of the NFL draft was completed last night, so let's grade every pick between 1 and 10. With the first overall pick, the Tennessee Titans selected Cam Ward. In my opinion, this is a B-plus selection. I still think they should have rocked with Will Levis, but Cam Ward will be a great quarterback for them. With the second overall pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars selected Travis Hunter. I'm giving this an A-. I think they slightly overpaid, but if you do think he will be an insane player, you have to do that. That offense with Brian Thomas Jr. and Trevor Lawrence is going to be deadly, though. And with the third overall pick, the New York Giants selected Abdul Carter out of Penn State. In my opinion, this is an A selection. The Giants need to bolster that D-line, and I think they do this here with Abdul Carter. With the fourth overall pick, the New England Patriots select Will Campbell, and I'm giving this an A. I see a lot of people saying this pick was not that good. You're getting the best tackle in the draft to protect your future superstar quarterback. I absolutely love this pick for the Patriots. With the fifth overall pick, the Cleveland Browns selected Mason Graham. I was not a huge fan of this pick. I think if you trade back to 5, you might as well just trade back again. Obviously, we don't know if teams were calling up, but I think they should have traded that pick. At number 6, the Las Vegas Raiders selected Ashton Jeanty. I think this is an A selection, easily the best running back off the board. They get their running back for probably the next 5+ years. At number 7, I don't love this pick. Membu here, I'm not a huge fan of him. The Jets, I just think, are always going to be a poverty team. They've swung on offensive tackles the last basically 4 years. At number 8, this is one of my favorite picks of the draft. I love that the Panthers got a new receiver for Bryce Young. I'm absolutely in love with McMillan. He's going to be their wide receiver 1 for years to come. Bryce Young and McMillan were training together as well. I think this is a match made in heaven. The 9th overall pick, the New Orleans Saints selected Kelvin Banks Jr. I'm giving this a B. I think it's a solid pick, definitely for their quarterback of the future that they probably select next year. Lenore Sellers, by the way. And with the 10th overall pick, I think this is one of the more underrated selections as well. Colston Loveland. I actually had him higher ranked than Tyler Warren, and it sucks saying that now as a Colts fan, but I think Colston Loveland with Caleb Williams and that offense, Dunze, everybody, it's going to be insane.